What do you want the money for?
It's personal.
Okay, I said slowly. Something was wrong. I could tell that. People were usually nervous when applying for a loan, but nothing like this. She was practically trembling. I debated asking her about it. I didn't want to scare her away, though. Let me look up your credit history. Her credit score was decent, and she didn't have a lot of debt, only a small student loan that she had never missed a payment on. She didn't have any credit cards or anything else. It didn't make sense that she was taking out a loan of this size. Do you have any assets that you could use as collateral? I asked.
No, I have a car, but it's 20 years old. It's probably not worth much.
What about any property? She flinched.
I guess I do have my mom's house. She just passed away. I haven't had her place appraised yet.
I'm sorry for your loss. That must be hard.
It's complicated, but thank you. She tried to manage a smile, but couldn't quite reach it.
If this loan is for funeral expenses, then we have some different loan options for you to look at, one with lower interest rates.
She shook her head. Thank you, but no. I had just enough money in my savings to cover that. This is for something else. She looked away and crossed her arms protectively in front of her.
Triss, this may be a little too personal, but are you in some kind of trouble? I needed to know.
She looked up at me, surprised. Not yet, she said. But if I don't get that money, then I will be.
Why don't you tell me what's going on?
She bit her lip. My mom has had a gambling problem, and she owes money to a loan shark. He paid me a visit today. She shuddered. He said something bad would happen if I didn't give him the money. He said he could find me other employment.
She grimaced. I could guess what type of employment he was thinking of. Unfortunately, I had a sinking feeling about who this loan shark was. Did you get a name from him?
He said his name was Zach.
Fuck. Zach Napier, I said. She frowned. You know him? He's my cousin. I hadn't spoken to him in years. We never got along. He was always an asshole, but I never thought he would stoop this low. I sighed. I'm really sorry, Triss.
It's okay. We definitely can't choose our family.
She gave a humorless laugh. I looked through her loan application again. She was financially responsible. She lived within her means, but her savings had been wiped out by funeral expenses. And even though she had a decent income, between her monthly expenses and current debt, she would be living dangerously close to paycheck, even if she only made minimum payments on the loan. Minimum payments with our standard interest rate would keep her swimming in debt for years. I looked up at her. She was biting her lip, looking at me nervously. I sighed. I have to be honest, you won't be in great financial shape if you take out this loan. You'll be signing up for years of debt. Let me talk to my cousin. Maybe I can get him to forgive the debt, or at least make him realize he's being a dick.
Do you think you can get him to forgive the debt?
I can try, I said with a slight smile. I'll call you with an update within the next week, I promise.
Thank you, she said. Thank you so much.
Don't thank me yet. I would be shocked if he actually did see reason. But it was worth a try.